Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing amazing and you all are healthy and safe wherever you are right now. So, last evening I watched our Prime Minister Modi's nation's address regarding the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. And I must say that our Prime Minister beautifully expressed and delivered that address. So it was efficient, it was genuine, it was effective, but most importantly, it was compassionate. So the address was dripping of heartfelt concern and compassion towards the people of India, towards the people of our nation. And I'm sure most of you had an opportunity to watch it online or on your television screens because it was aired in almost all the news channels across India. And I'm sure you all are also aware of the appeals made by our Prime Minister to each and every one of us regarding the steps to be taken to combat coronavirus in our country. And for those of you who could not watch it completely, or if you missed it because of other important commitments, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to cover the 10 most important guidelines from the yesterday's address by our Prime Minister regarding the COVID-19. But before that, let's appreciate the fact that our Prime Minister in no way has imposed any kind of restrictions or forced commandments on the people of our country to follow these guidelines. Rather, he's left the responsibility on each and every one of us, believing that we, the citizens of India, are going to commit ourselves 100% and are going to follow these guidelines with utmost dedication. So here are the 10 most important measures to be taken by the people of India in order to combat the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. So the first guideline is to follow an approach of sankalp or sanyam, meaning resolve and restraint. So please avoid stepping out of your houses unless it's extremely essential or necessary. Second is for the senior citizens of our country, for the people who are above 60 and 65 of age. Please restrict yourselves to your houses because this age is very much prone to being affected by the coronavirus. Third is to follow the mantra, that is, when I'm healthy, my nation is healthy. So please take care of yourselves physically and mentally, and also please take care of your family members. Then the fourth guideline is to follow social distancing, which means to avoid crowds and public gatherings. And this measure of social distancing can be one of the most crucial steps that we all can together take to combat this pandemic. Then the fifth is to observe a JANATA curfew on the 22nd of March, which is the coming Sunday. JANATA curfew meaning जनता के लिए जनता के द्वारा खुद पर लगाया गया curfew, which means a curfew for the people, by the people. So let's avoid and let's not get out of our houses on the 22nd of March, which is the coming Sunday, from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening. Fifth is sharp at 5 p.m. on the day of JANATA curfew, that is on the 22nd of March. Let's express our gratitude to all the blue-collared workers, including our maids, drivers, and delivery personnel, and also all other people who are working round the clock to save our country from COVID-19. So let's do this by standing out in our balconies or at our doorways or in front of our windows and clapping hands or plates or ringing bells or whatever gesture suits you the best. Then the seventh is to avoid all your routine checkups to hospitals or to cancel and delay any elective surgery if it's not an emergency, because there's already a lot of pressure on our doctors and medical authorities as they're tirelessly putting efforts to prevent us from COVID-19. So let's not put any more pressure and stress on these authorities. Then the eighth is to avoid any panic buying, because our country has enough supplies of food and ration, and our government is doing its best to continue to do so. Then the ninth is, if in case your blue collared workers or your maids and drivers or all these personnel, if they are not able to continue working at your place because of the coronavirus, please do not cut their wages. And the last is, since the spread of corona has posed a lot of economic challenges on our nation, an economic reform task force for the COVID-19 is being created by our finance minister and his team. So this is going to look out for all the measures to help our economy cope up with the disadvantages and the downfalls of corona. So let's make a promise today to be responsible citizens and to follow the approach of resolve and restraint with utmost commitment and dedication. So this way we can help our Prime Minister, ourselves, and also the world to combat and fight against this deadly virus that is the coronavirus.